Hello everyone, glad to have you back. This is Anita White with Love Your Art, and of course you know we like to get started right away. I've already started with the base color with this 20 by 24 inch canvas, and we're going to do a Dutch pour on it. I actually need to go ahead though and pop the air bubbles. I did lay out this base color, and that is the Artist Loft Brilliant Blue. And remember, all our paints are mixed with Floetrol and water to include our base colors. Whenever we're using our base colors, they're mixed just like the layering colors with the same formula: 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. Water is added just to get to the desired consistency. So that's what we have here. I mixed it up in a big container like this, and this is the Artist Loft Brilliant Blue that we're going to be popping air bubbles from. You want to always look for any foreign debris, any uninvited guests that may have found their way into our party before we get going. We want to have a flawless foundation as much as possible, and we always want to ensure that the paint is covered from top all the way around to the edges. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead now and introduce our layering colors. We're going to be using some blues, some golds, some coppers, and some white and a little black. So let's go ahead with the blues. We have the Artist Loft Ultramarine Blue, Artist Loft Metallic Blue, Amsterdam Turquoise Blue, and those would be our blues. Then we have the Artist Loft Copper. We also have the Liquitex Basics Copper, and that's in this squeeze bottle. I just don't have it labeled yet. And those are the 2 coppers we're using. We have 2 whites. This is the Liquitex Titanium White, and we also have the Artist Loft Metallic White, and we have the Pebeo Studio or Iridescent Gold, along with the Liquitex Basics Gold. And I have that in this little cup here. This is the Liquitex Basics Gold, and we will use that. And then we will use some Blickrylic Black, just a little bit of that. And we have that in another little cup here. This is the Blickrylic Black. Make sure that that's nice and stirred up. Okay, yeah, got it. For our design, I'm going to begin with a blue on top of blue. Just want to torch a little more over here. Sometimes the air bubbles don't appear immediately, and as you see them, you want to capture them and take care of them as quick as possible. Okay. So let's begin with this Ultramarine Blue. And again, this is blue on blue. And we're going to start with this upper left corner. I'm going to go in and put in blue this way and sort of come out like this, back in like that. And then I want to do a little wispy going this way and one going this way. And I think I want to go up like that. Okay, that's what we're going to follow. So that's the Ultramarine Blue. I want to put in a mixture of colors so it won't be all blues, all whites, all black, that kind of thing. We want to get a mixture of colors in, and we'll see how well it goes. We're going to start with this copper on top of blue. It's a nice, beautiful, rich copper. I love this Artist Loft copper. And let's go in with some, well, we got blue. I think I'm going to do the white. This is the Liquitex Basics white. Put that on here. Come out to there, and here, and back here. Then we are going to go in with the, let's see, we've got the metallic blue. Try that. Top of this particular white. Again, another beautiful rich color, metallic color that does an amazing job. And I think we'll do on top of that, let's get a little bit of our black in here. I'm going to try to squeeze some out. You don't want a lot of black, just kind of want to drizzle some over. And a little bit this way, okay? Trying to stay in the realm of keeping things from getting muddy. We want to try to keep that black from going muddy. We're going to put on top of the black though, this turquoise blue by Amsterdam. And then we'll try some of the Pebeo Studio or Iridescent gold. Top of that. We'll come in with some, we need to use the metallic white, but I'm going to put this copper in. This is the Liquitex copper. A lot of beautiful color. Hopefully it'll turn out really nice. The beautiful design. So after that copper, we're going to go with the metallic white. And then we had the Liquitex Basics gold. I'm going to put that here on, get that on top. Ooh, a lot of gold. Squeeze that a little more. I'm not used to really pouring out of cups like this, especially when they're really paper cups like that. Anyway, we got our gold down and we got our coppers and our blues and our whites. And we like to wrap back around, and so I'm going to do the Ultramarine blue that we started with as we wrap back around. Right on top. And that kind of brings some of the color back to the top. It allows us to see more of that color that it was blended in. Okay, we got to torch this now. Torching air bubbles. They appear in the actual layering colors as well. Okay, and we're going to do for our design a blowout that will allow us to leave negative space in hopefully all sections of the canvas, meaning here, 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 and here. But we'll see what happens as we make efforts to create this design. We want to give these colors an opportunity to blend very well together, and we think we can do that. So torch one more time, and let's get the party going. I think I'm going to start in this area over here. We'll see what happens. Pretty, pretty. Wow. Lots of beautiful, rich color. Negative space here, 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 and here. Unbelievably beautiful. Beautiful. This is so pretty and soft. You can see we have lots of rich gold in the copper, hints of black throughout. Very nice. I love the way it did it. So, what we have now is to pop our air bubbles, because we do have a few of them. Okay. All right. So pretty. That Pebeo Studio Iridescent gold is really, really showing up and showing out. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, we have to do this over here. A lot of little air bubbles. Okay, we're going to take our popsicle stick in right away. We do this a couple of times, or at least until the paint stops moving. It will move, but we want the design to stay intact as much as possible. So we take our popsicle stick, or any art tool, your finger even works, whatever you want to use to help the drips stop dripping. And when they stop dripping, then your paint can come to rest, which will help your design to come to rest, and it won't shift. If you don't do that, you're likely to experience quite a bit of shifting. Really pretty design, really pretty colors. I love the way these came together. And boy, I tell you, it's not much that you have to do when you just lay them down. They'll speak for themselves. So why don't we do this? Torch a little more, because I can see a few more air bubbles here. And we will bring you in for a close-up and what you see and tell us what you think. Okay, here we go, guys. And here we are with our close-up. And you can see we've got lots of lacing. We've got tons of cells. The iridescent color is just really glistening on top of this, where you have the copper and you have the iridescent gold. That shine and shimmer is right on top, as well as the metallic white. That allows us to have some shimmer as well. We have one light on, and that's just so that you'll get a good close up. I don't know that it will look very good with all the lights on or off, but you can at least get a chance to see it with the light, one of the studio lights on. Apologize for the glare, but that's coming from the one light that we have on here. You can see the rich cells and the color here, all that iridescent sparkle in there. Really, really standing out. Really making for a beautiful, beautiful composition. Love these colors together, and they are standing up and speaking loud and clear. Look at that. Look at that amazing cluster of cells there. The turquoise, copper, the white, all of it richly coming together. Again, this is a 20 by 24 inch canvas, and it is a Dutch pour that we have put on a brilliant blue base, and I think it came out amazing. Just gonna try to see what it looks like without this light on. Oh wow, it definitely shows a deepening of the colors, a richness of those colors that you don't otherwise see with the lights on. So look at that, it looks fiery, just really, really pretty. Very, very pretty colors. The black, the copper, the gold. All of these colors are just really speaking for themselves. Very, very distinguished colors. You can tell what's been used in this design. Everything seems to have blended nicely, yet at the same time, it's standing out loud and clear by itself. Well, let me know what you think. I think it's beautiful. It came out very nice in terms of all the color composition. Really, really loving this. Look how rich that color looks. And it, we believe, will dry nicely. We'll hope to show you some of our dry results when we are done. So, thank you for joining me. Again, this is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we are so happy that you stopped in to join us, and we look forward to having you come each and every time. So we encourage you to please go ahead and like and subscribe and let us know what you think so that we can best serve you. We also know that we have lots of opportunity to get feedback, so leave us your feedback. We welcome it and we appreciate it. Again, here you have one studio light on, and you can see that nice brilliant blue on the base, along with all the other blues and colors that have made this composition. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep loving your art. Have a great day, and we'll stay healthy if you will, please. Stay safe, and we will see you on the next video upload. Bye now.